And welcome back to the third part of this tutorial. Now let's take care of the balance and the print statement with these other buttons. So I'm going to exit out. So let's exit here and we'll go back in here, and I'm going to click on this one. This is the balance, so click on that. By the way, maybe I should even convert the balance to, okay, let's make that, we're going to make that a function. Let's come in here and just enter a function there. So right underneath this very function, I'm going to enter a function. I will call it balance anyway. So we'll come right down here, paste that, and change that to balance. And let's go right down. Okay, function balance is ready now. Let's use an if statement. If we need the pin number, I have to make sure those pin numbers are all correct. Equals 2213. Now if it's equals 2213, I want the display. Let's see. Okay, I want the display to get cleared, and I also want the display to get appended. So come in here, paste, clear it, and I also want to enter some value in there. So let's get it appended. Append text, and what do we have in there? So that's going to be tab, and in there it's going to be account number. Let's just make up something for the account number. 5498, that's the account number. I'm going to enter carriage return, enter semicolon here. And now let's append some data in here to show let's assume this guy has about, let's say balance is, so plus there, plus, let's make that 3,920. That's his balance. Okay, let's cover this here, and we need to get it. Let's say plus and add carriage return and return. Close that there. That is for this pin number. And the other pin number, I really don't know the other pin number. Let's see what pin numbers I have in here. Okay, I have 4323. Okay, so let's grab this, and okay, let's go back in there to the function. Alright, paste this one here and just copy it. I'm gonna copy this, come right down there, paste, and grab this pin number, paste that in there. Yeah. And now let's change whatever value. Okay, let's change the account details and how much is got in there. Right. Okay then, he's a rich dude. Alright, that's fine. Get rid of this. Now the other two, let's make it two more. I know one is 43, 23, and one is, let's see, and the other one is 53, 52. Yes. Okay, now let's change the values in here. Account number, and how much does this guy has? Another rich guy. Alright, that's fine. Then this is for this guy, and this other one here, the fourth one, let's change that as well. And he's got, yeah, not bad. Okay, that's it. Now the balance for these guys are all sorted, and then need to call this here. So that's my function number 2. So let's just come in here. I'm going to enter function 1 here. Function 1. So I know which one is our function. And this one is going to be function number 2. There we go. There, that's 2. There's going to be one more function, and that's going to be for that's going to be for the statement. So maybe let's make that function number 3. Okay, for the function number 3, I'm just going to copy this, start it up, and come back to it once we try the other ones out. This is 3. There. Close that. So I should get rid of the error. Okay, mostly for the function number 3 is just to determine what and what is selected. So if this is selected, there we go. If that is selected, I want you to display the following. Account number is displayed, whatever it has is displayed, and underneath here I also want you to display the statement, because this is a statement of account. Come right down. Let's just make up something there. So let's assume, yeah, let's say that it's got some data here, some purchase in there, about £30 spent, and let's add one more of this. Let's grab that, but I will just change it around anyway. So those are his spendings. We just need to change the names around. Okay, let's change the company name around. So this one might be maybe lottery, and say Poundland. So we have Tesco, another Tesco. Okay, we may have shopped in Tesco twice. And let's say we have Sainsbury's as well. Let's see. Oh, let's go for Asda. Spend about that in Asda. Okay, let's say pays comes with tax. That's a little bit expensive. Okay, and so on. I'm just gonna speed that up. Okay guys, these are the lines of code for my statement. But I noticed something here. I was meant to change this to statement. Right. Okay. And the other one is going to be for balance. That's the balance. And right down here, that's the statement. Okay, the statement for this guy. That's his PIN number, and that's his statement. And the next guy. Now let's see the account number of this next guy. That is now valid, so I'm going to copy that. And change the account number. And I guess the other one is wrong, so let's go back and change that as well. Okay, let's grab this. Come right down. That's 52. Yep, change that. And the other one, 2513. Okay, 2513. There we go. Change the account number. There. Oh no, it's not changed. Copy that again and come right down. 25. Paste. Right. Now that all of that is done, I'm now going to call the balance and the statement. So let's go back to the design view. So right here, this is the statement. Double click on that, and right underneath here, I'm just going to enter statement. Enter parentheses. There. Just call the statement. I also need to call the balance. Double click on this. Oh, that's not balance. Let's go back. Yeah, this is the balance. So I'm going to call that. So those two are taken care of. Let's see this other one. This other one here is mini statement. Double click on that. I'm going to enter statement in there as well. In this case, there won't be any printout. So let's go back there. And for us to be able to print this statement, I need to add the following object. Let's go straight to the toolbox. Let's scroll right down, and we need print document and print dialog, print preview dialog. I also need, let me add tooltip. There we go. I'll be using the tooltip anyway. So let's select this print preview and go straight to the properties. You see, on the properties of this print preview, go straight to where we have document and drop this down. Let's select print document 1. So that takes care of that, else you won't be able to print. So I will now double click on this print document 1 and press enter. So right in here, the first thing I like to do is let me call my system draw. System column. I want you to be able to draw as drawing column. And now I want you to draw a font. I'm just gonna give my font name FTN string equals garbage collect new, and we say system draw fonts. Just grab all of these, paste that in there, and where am I printing from? Okay, let's go for my first thing first. Let's enter my text format. So I'm going to call that time new Roman. That's the font I'm going to be using. Then come out here, comma, about 16. That's the font size, and the font style. I'm going to make the style maybe regular. Yeah, regular. That's it. Now that is done, so let's say E graphic, and we want you to print. Okay, draw string, and the string that you'll be drawing from is RT display dash text. Okay, RT display dash text, and using the following font, setting. Is that in there, comma, and let's specify the brush that I want you to use, or brushes, column, make that black. And what else do I want? When the print preview shows up, I want it in the following coordinate: 100 by 100, out there and there. So that should be able to take care of the print. But for us to be able to click on the button, I need to call the button. Actually, I need to call the print dialog from this button. Double click on that, and in there we just need the name of that print dialog. Okay, so print the statement and say print preview. Yeah, print. Okay, yeah, print preview dialog dash dot show. I think it's show. Yeah, that's going to be show. That should be uppercase, I think. Show. Alright, I think this should be lowercase. That's why I'm not getting the right response that I want. Yeah, that's fine. Dialog. Enter parentheses. There we go. So that's the print working. I need to try it out so that you guys know that it works. Alright. Okay, let's run it and just try out the print. These two should go. This one. Okay, all of these are working now. No, this is not working yet. This is not working yet. Okay, let's double click on that and take care of that first. That is the request new PIN number. For the request new PIN number, I'm just going to enter as follows. Okay, that's for the request PIN number. There. Okay, let's try it out before we take care of the other two. Okay, it's coming up now. There we go. Now, let's enter a PIN number. I think it's that. Yeah. There we go. Can we print the statements of this guy? Yes, we can. There we go. That's good. Right, that's a statement. I want to close that. Supposing we want to get the balance, that's the balance. And if we want, that's the statement again, just to display the statement alone, that's fine. And what about new PIN number? That's correct. And here, that is for the deposit, and we have the loan here. Alright, so the system is working apart from these two. They're not doing anything. Okay, let's exit out. Yeah. Now let's come to those two. Okay, as for these two, double click on this first one here and just enter as follows. So clear welcome to iBank, enter amount below, and text box becomes visible there. So we'll repeat the same thing for the other one. For the second one, double click on that and just paste exactly the same lines of codes, because one is cash withdrawal and the other one is cash withdrawal with receipt. So in the case of with receipt, I think we can get it printed as well. So let's get that command for print. It's right here. I'm going to grab this and bring it down. There we go. And that's it. So let's go back in here. Okay, one last thing left is for us to use this tooltip. So I'm going to select each individual button here and let's just enter a name for them. Right, the very first one here, that's for the loan. So come right down here and just the tooltip. That's the tooltip 1, tooltip 1. That's going to be loan. And the second one, that's for the deposits. This one is going to be for balance. No, it's actually for that should have been for balance. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's for request new PIN number. Alright, that's fine. New PIN number. And this is for print statement. And the other one is just print. No, that is actually mini statement. And here, that will be the balance. This is going to be for cash with receipt. And here, that's just cash. There we go, that's it, all done. Now let's run our program. There. So let's log on first. Alright, that's it. The tooltips are working. That is fine. Yeah, I knew this one is wrong. Just the names that are wrong. Okay, the tooltips are working, and let's assume we want the minimums, the mini statement. There we go. And that's how it all works, guys. So with that, I'm going to call it the end of this tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed. There. And you all have a nice day now. And bye for now. And please do subscribe to my channel, and you can also join to become a member of the channel. There are a lot of benefits if you're a member of the channel. Bye.